of like
Hey,
house
do
parties.
it. Shout out to house
Or
parties in
A&T.
Charlotte.
It reminds me of A&T. A&T was fun when I used to go to
You went to A&T?
college. No, but my friends did. So I used to go out there with them.
That's North Carolina. Everybody has like a college experience somewhere.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I was at State, but I used to be at A&T all the time.
They said they thought you went to Greensboro.
That's why I thought you
Thought I went where?
I thought you went to.
Okay,
Remember, I said that too. I thought you
My
went
two
to
best
A&T.
friends went there, so like it was like
Okay.
5 of us, but one went to Central, 2 went to A&T, and then I was at 2 of us went to State.
Okay.
But I used to be down homecoming, G-Ho, motherfucking like any of them pro base, like all that shit. I used to be down there.
It was lit, man.
I used to be down there. We back on.
Yeah, we back on. So
You feel me?
I had a little question off cam, man. We can dive back into it. And I was asking if, there's a lot of things like they were saying that they done for themselves. Like the nails, it wasn't really for niggas. It's really for them. It's because I like the nails. I like this. Not really about you, whatnot. So fuck us. But so I was asking them.
Basically.
I was asking them. So what about the other details that go into the preparation? Or, getting ready when you got to go out. Maybe the anxieties or the pressures that women might face when it comes time to get ready and stuff. And I see just from like a Twitter feed that a lot of women blame men for this. All this pressure to look a certain type of way. And my argument was that women put this pressure on themselves for other women and for themselves. So I was asking you ladies what y'all felt, and we kind of got into a whole spiel. So would you mind sharing with the...
So what I was saying was basically like, I'm speaking for me personally and the women that are around me. We do it for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like to feel good, look pretty. We like to pick the things that make us feel good as women. We're entrepreneurs. We go through our own things all the time. I'm a nail tech, so I have to do my own nails. I have to do my own toes and stuff. And sometimes it's like, why am I asking a man what he wants on my toes and I'm doing it on myself? You know what I'm saying? Like, this should be something for me, and I want to do something that makes me feel good. Like, what do I like? Because self-love is the key to anything before you can even love a man.
Right.
So loving myself first is the main thing, and that just comes with it. Like, if you like it, you like it. And if you don't, I'm going to still do me.
Okay.
So it's not our fault.
No.
It's not on us.
Now I will say some women. Now I will say some women do it for other women. They don't do it for men.
To try to impress other women.
That's 70%. That's 70%.
It's actually more than doing it for a man.
85%.
Yeah, it's doing
15 for them and 10 for the undecided.
Yeah. We got that in 4K. So next time they blame us, I'm gonna drop this on the
on the thread.
I'm gonna drop this on the thread.
I'm sorry, ladies. I had to expose y'all for a second.
We're gonna talk real talk right here.
We're gonna talk real talk. So what else do you think that we're not appreciative of? Because you said that we don't understand, even though we want to be able to dictate, what happens with that. What else don't we kind of understand and relate to?
Just beauty stuff and period. Like expenses, like y'all don't really take in account. Like a man is so quick to be like, I want my girl to look like this. I want her hair to be like this and her nails and her. But are you supplying that for her? Right. Are you giving her the funds to get that done? Because it is a lot of money. You get your hair nowadays, 2023, getting your hair done, you're spending 200 plus and up. Period.
Them braids like 400 ain't?
Can be,
like can be
200 and up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just hair.
Be shitting on
but we're going
haircut.
to toes. We're going to, like, my prices are expensive. I'm not going to lie, but I'm expensive because my quality is there.
Right.
They're going to last you for 2 months.
Right.
My designs are something that I'm thinking about and I'm doing. Shit. Yeah, no, this is real stuff right here. Like, this is not, you're not just coming sitting in my chair to get some, like, bullshit. You getting, like, the real
So it's like an investment.
Deal. Yes.
It's an investment.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Experience. Like, that's something I've learned while being in school. When you go to a salon or you go to a suite, you're expecting to be, serviced on. So it's like, when I get my suite and I start doing things, or okay, for example, I had a old guy I used to talk to that went to get his hair cut. He said that they had Baccarat, Creed, and stuff like that for them to spray after he got his haircut, and that made the haircut like an $80 to $100 haircut just because he had liquor for them to take a shot, get some cologne. Yeah, when they
it's the add-ons, it's the extras,
and they didn't have to pay for it, but this is included with
this
the
is the experience.
Some of these guys out here can't afford Creed. They may not have Creed, or they may not have Baccarat, whatever, and it's about the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
imagine that you get a haircut and you get the. I ain't never had the
that's
spray.
Gonna be some motherfucking errands ran after that.
But we, like, shout out Zach, bro. Zach is my birthday twin and shit. He cut hair in Charlotte, and his prices is up there.
Yeah.
but like his quality is there. He got
And that's why
what
you go
need.
to him.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, shout out my dog. I ain't been that because niggas the money was looking for, but my dog. I fuck with him though. I fuck with real business. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got a dog now. Like they come to my crib and shit. Shout out Ace. I ain't gonna say my dog.
That was
Shout out Ace.
that was a flex.
Back cuts.
That was
When
a
they
flex.
come to my crib.
Yeah, he come to my
He come to my crib.
Right.
But that's my dog though. I tip him every
Celebrity
time. But
status.
that's my dog though. Like
But
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
convenience, though.
Yeah,
That's
and you
another
pay.
That's
So
another
if we
thing.
talking about business, right? To make this whole podcast is what it is. You pay for convenience.
Yep.
You pay for experience.
Yep.
You pay for durability.
Right.
You pay for what's my fourth one? You pay for motherfucking like
longevity. You
all
want
of
your
that.
quality.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quality.
you want
That's
to
it.
be sure that your money is going into something that is well spent. You don't want to feel
Right,
like,
right,
damn,
right.
like I
And
just spent.
luxury.
Yeah, I just spent like
Luxury
200.
experience.
Like getting your
Girls
hair,
love luxury.
nails done, but even getting your haircut, all of that is technically under the umbrella of luxury. because
Yeah,
For sure.
you want
it is.
somewhere
It's beauty.
to get serviced on,
Beautified.
To look good.
to look good, and
Yeah.
to relax and to enjoy. You know,
And
getting your
and
hair
another
done.
thing that a lot of people don't talk about is the fact that as service providers, we are also therapists.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. I was about to say
Yes.
the not the therapist part. I'm gonna let you expound.
Yeah.
But the what you just said, the service providers.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm a product based business guy, so I give you a product. I give you
Right.
clothes. I give you
Right.
shirts. I get you know what I'm saying. Service though, you actually doing stuff.
It's a whole nother
on somebody.
ballgame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a whole nother. But you got to pay for your service. You got to
Right.
pay
Yes.
masseuse
Right.
people. I don't know how you say masseuses, masseuse.
No.
However you say the
Masseuse?
plural of. How you say what's the plural of masseuse?
I think-
Masseuse-
I think-
is it
I
just
think
masseuse?
Yeah,
I think it's
it
just
is
masseuse.
If I'm talking about multiple
I don't want to say
masseuses.
masseuses. I
Hopefully,
feel
y'all
like
don't
that's
think
the
we're dumb.
Masseuses or masseuse, whatever one it is.
Not masseuse. I don't even think that's a
I think
thing.
it's just masseuse.
I think it's just masseuse
Regardless,
too. But yeah.
masseuse, hairstylists,
Yeah.
barbers, nail techs. That's a service they got to get provided. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a little different from me just giving you a product and you just pay a flat rate.
It's
For,
personal.
Right. Yeah,
right,
exactly.
right. Y'all's a
Very
lot more personable.
So
Right.
since you said you were like, you know, part-time therapist, like what is your, not strategy, but how do you normally like, you know, get a client to relax or get them to warm up to the environment and feel comfortable?
I'm not gonna lie, like my space, every client that I have, they are always relaxed. Like I don't keep the lights on in my suite. I only keep the light that I'm using for their nails. And like I'll play like old school music, slow jams, like good vibes. Like and
Good
then
vibe shit.
yeah, and then you have to have, I'm really big on energy. And like, you know, I'm very well connected to good energy. And so people pick up on my energy and they know that they can talk to me. I just have that personality where you can talk to me about anything. Like, I'm going to listen to you. I'm a really good listener. So like a lot of times my clients, they just want to talk to me about everything. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I had a client today, like she was going through a lot of stuff. It was a lot of deep shit. Like we cried together. You know what I'm saying? Like women can relate to each other on different levels. So it's like it really gets deep.
Do it.
It's deeper. It's yeah.
Like get deep.
It's
And I feel
deeper.
like-
It's deeper than
yeah.
nails. Like for real. Like this is like a sisterhood almost. Like we understand
Wow.
a lot of things. The
Sisterhood.
conversations that we have is, you know, you can't just have with anybody. Like
That's what I'm saying. It's
yeah.
easier. I feel like sometimes girls who come to me too, it's easier to talk to me because they don't know me and they're biased. Like they're not
Yeah.
biased of the situation.
Yeah, that's
so
another
like
thing too, yeah.
sometimes I be talking to people like my clients and I learn stuff from
From
and
them,
help
right.
me
They help me,
because
yeah. We
it's
bounce
like, I
back
feel
off of
like
each
I'm
other.
not- right, exactly.
Yeah.
Like some things, not saying like, oh, I can't talk to my friends about it, but hearing it from somebody else who doesn't know my situation at
Right.
all, it's just like now they may tell me something that they relate to and now we're reconnecting and it's just like now
Right.
we both like them got something out of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
I say
it's
we can
like,
probably
yeah.
relate to our barbers and shit. Like we
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
a
I
lot.
was about
When we
to
get in that
say.
barber chair, it's like,
I
mean, I don't
let it
really-
go.
going on, dog?
I don't
You
really
got-
have a barber no more. So
Well, this man been going his hair for 9 years, so what the fuck?
No,
but a nigga like me, I get my haircut every week, right? My
But-
dog, we be chatting, bro. We talk about everything. You know what I'm saying?
With hairstylists, I know there's no reason for you to really not open up. Because I mean, if you text anybody, any DM, they see your whole phone. Like, ain't no need to even hide nothing. Like,
What, your hairstylist?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, they can see it.
They
You
can
talking
see
about-
it.
yeah,
But see,
yeah.
I don't look at people's
That's a
phones.
lie.
I think
That
it's
is
weird.
cheating.
I be feeling like hairstylists be looking.
They be looking.
I will like look down to like see if they're like the only time I swear I look down is if they get on the camera on the selfie and like some of my clients, some of them are younger and they do this thing on Snapchat like where they just take a picture. It's the younger generation. They just take pictures.
Is that
and
that
just
now
send-
thing?
It's like streak. They call it
Oh,
a streak.
okay.
And on Snapchat you just keep taking pictures and I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
It's like now on TikTok, I think.
Right.
yeah, and so
What's another
that's the
app
only time I
called?
look.
Real?
And I'd be like, what you doing?
I forgot what it's
Right.
called.
Like, what you
I forgot
doing?
called.
But other than that, I don't be trying to look at this stuff. Like, I mean, God forbid they say something like, I don't like my hair.
Right, she's taking a long.
She's taking a long
girl,
time.
I done been in the chair, get my hair done. Sometimes I'll be like, girl, she taking forever, girl. Oh my God, she talking my head off.
So, let me shift gears a little bit. So let me go to the business side. So we talked about your therapist, you know, as a hairstylist or nail tech.
Yeah.
You know, you cry with clients, you do all these things. So, you know, the experience, the quality, the durability, the
luxury.
You know what I mean? How much is this costing? Because I remember a day.
Right, let's talk about us first.
I remember a day, man. Man, I think it might have been in. Man, my little sister used to go to the nail situation. It was $25.
We're not there no more.
You could get like a little. You can get one. They were all matching. You get one little like one little design on that. What happened?
Let's talk about niggas. Haircuts used to be about 10 beans. When I was in school, I used to go to my dog for $10. Bro, be straight, get a whole ball fade on.
When I walked in, all I needed him to do was this in the lineup, and he said 35 hours. Like, you know what? I'm good. I bought my own Andes, went to the store. Y'all, nah, hell no.
Shit done changed. The market's changed, inflation. So y'all talk about that. Like, where y'all, I mean, if you want to like put it out there, that's cool.
No, I don't have a problem. Like, inflation is one thing, but also like, we're in 2023, especially for the nail game, it changes every single day. And like, that's why people come to me, is because I'm always on top of the new designs. I study what's going on, what's popping, what's the topic of discussion, what girls like. I'm always on top of that because it changes everyday designs. When you're dealing with somebody who is a creative person, an artist, designs change all the time. You never know what's in our head. We might come out with anything, and you know, you just have to be on top of it. And I feel like people pay, like I said before, people pay for quality. People pay for longevity of the nails. It's not just one specific thing. It's a lot of things that take into consideration when you go into pricing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I price my things because it lasts. You don't have to come back to me every 2 weeks. You can come to me once a month.
What the numbers look like?
That good acrylic. That's why they're good.
What do the numbers look like?
What does the numbers look like?
So this like,
for the top tier.
Give us the good. No. Say this. Give us the good, better, and best options.
Okay, if you want a basic full set from me, you're spending.
Talk about it. We put them numbers out. That's what this podcast for.
Like,
it's your business.
Yeah, it is my
good,
business,
better,
and I respect my price, and it is what it is.
They're fire,
you know what I'm saying?
They are fire, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? They fire.
Thank you. But yeah, for me, for a basic set, you're spending $100 and up.
Okay.
It starts at $100.
Now, go ahead with the nail art, because that's a whole nother ball game.
Yes, it is, because you have to understand, I'm painting stuff on a small portrait. On a small, tiny nail.
Small canvas.
Exactly. So I'm like detailing
That's
stuff.
crazy to me how all that shit go on there, too.
I'm a Virgo, so I'm a big perfectionist.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Look,
shit.
Real quick, before you think, let's do zodiacs around the room. What's yours?
I'm a Leo.
Fuck with Leo.
Yours? I'm a Libra.
Oh,
Aquarius
Libra gang. That's
Libra,
my son.
I love Libra.
Hell yeah.
Hilarious.
Cancer in the building, 2 Cancer in the building. Just want to shout that out. I'm gonna let you get back to it. I just want to do a zodiac check. Zodiac check real quick. Go back to it.
Yeah, but like I was saying, as a Virgo, we pay attention to detail. We are big on detail, and if I mess something up, I will take it off completely. I don't care how long it took me. I will take it off.
Wow.
If it's not to the T, I will, because that's my name on it. So I want you to be able to, like, oh, Jazmin did my nails and it looks good. I don't want her to be like, Jazmin did my nails and it look busted. You know what I'm saying? That's not good business for me. So it needs to be something that looks good and presentable. And honestly, I do my nails, like when I do clients, I do it as if I'm doing my own. I want it to be something that, excludes me. Like, I like it to be like something that I would do on myself. I'm not just giving them no BS work. Like, this is, I'm putting passion and love into this stuff. Like, and they know that. That's why they keep coming back, because it's not just like, oh, I'm just doing some stuff and, all right, girls, it's $250. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, I'm putting hours and I'm thinking for you. You come down and you sit. So that's all you do.
So 200, 250 is the top tier. You getting my whole.
It just depends. It depends on the time. It depends on the design. It depends on the detail.
It can go to 3.
It can go to 3. 4. It just depends.
So you do the work, and then it's like, okay, we gonna ring it up based on what I did. I base my prices off of time, detail, and length, of course, and yeah, that's probably my main 3. So, moment of honesty.
Yeah.
Have you ever, went crazy? You just was feeling it that day, and she might have.
And she didn't like it?
No. She liked it, but she ain't got it. Like that's $350 and I ain't got it.
Yeah, no, I don't deal with that.
Oh
Damn.
shit! All right.
I mean, if I must be honest,
but you gotta think about
that's
the
never
type
happened?
of clientele, like
Yeah.
that
They
she
know it.
brings.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
people,
explain.
some people know. Like, okay, for example, so Facebook sometimes to me, now that I've been like, I was looking at the groups that they have on Facebook.
Yep.
I feel like sometimes Facebook has like those cheap, and I'm not talking for everybody, but they have these groups on there, and I feel like it's for like cheaper services and like people who want cheaper services.
yeah, and you're gonna get cheap work.
You're gonna get cheap work.
Just putting that
but
out there.
The people that come to her know what to expect
Exactly.
and know what type of money they're about to spend.
So if you sit in my chair and you're like, all I have is $100, well, baby girl,
I'm not the style.
I'm not the one for you. I'm not the one for you.
person for you.
And it's not even about the money for me. That's
Yeah.
I want to make
It's
that
about the
very
time.
clear. It is
Yeah.
not about
How
the
long-
money for me.
How long does it take you to do like a full like a $200 job? How long does that take?
Like maybe it just depends. Like I said, it could maybe like 2 hours max.
2 hours.
If
Okay.
it's something super detailed, we can almost slide into the 3 hours. If it's something super detailed, like if I'm doing like portraits and like faces and stuff like that, it can
You
go
put a
into
face on somebody's nail before?
like cartoons and stuff like that.
You
yeah,
done that?
yeah,
You just draw some cartoon?
yeah.
Did you draw growing up? Like
shit.
that was your shit. Like
You
in
do
the,
the
you're
proud
drawing
animals.
portraits.
Everything that you see on my page is
We're gonna have to put that on
by
when we do the clip. We're gonna have to put that on there.
No, oh,
I didn't know you
when
could
did
draw
you-
a cartoon or somebody's shit.
When did you like draw in school? Is that because you could have been a tattoo artist? You could have been. That's the type deal.
So when I was a kid, I used to literally draw stuff like all the time, and it would look like I would look at something and I would just draw it. Like I would just sit there and it would look exactly like what I'm drawing, even
Oh,
as
that's
a
crazy.
kid.
Talent.
Yeah, so that's why
So you
I
already
knew.
knew you had something.
Yeah. My dad was creative. Like he was super, super creative, and so I think I picked off from like him, and so it just kind of fell into it. My family is very creative. Like my grandmother, my dad's mom was super creative, and like I think that just fell back on me, and I just went off with it.
I think that's interesting. Everybody's family sort of plays a big part.
They
It
do.
does.
in what their offspring comes to be. Because
Right.
y'all hear me in here. I sing and I be goddamn. I'm a drummer. My dad was a band director. My granddad was a band director.
Right.
My uncle is. My whole family's in music. You come to our Christmas party, it's music. Like the whole basement is turned into a jazz club and everybody playing music. So ultimately, I get that from my family. I feel like, and then it's like you pick up a lot from your family. And as we get older, I be feeling that, and then you think about your kids like, well,
You
yeah,
do.
you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
You already know.
My pops was in
What he used to do?
He act and shit. So he
Okay.
Yeah. So he
Okay.
yeah, he was on Law and Order.
Oh, he
on Law and
was?
Order,
That's my
yeah.
shit.
To love
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, bro, he locked in. We locked in for life. Law and Order. What? That's 2,000 episode contract.
Wait, what did he do in Law and Order though? What he was doing?
Ah,
He was an
man,
extra.
listen, bro.
The nigga just getting popcorn in the back.
Nah. He's
in
like
it.
he's an officer in like the,
Oh shit, no.
bro. Man, listen, I don't know, bro.
So what episode? Because I know my Law and Order.
No.
Before we leave, I'll get
Alright.
you the episode. I'll get you the
Okay.
episode.
Look,
Oh,
I don't know
God.
Brill since 2016. And you never tell me your pops in Law and Order.
Bro, niggas know.
So niggas know
Niggas know.
that your pops was in Law and Order.
Niggas know, yeah, bro.
Wow.
Like, that's
Nah, that's crazy.
My pops be on that type shit. That's probably why I get the TikTok shit from the acting shit. So, and this is something to get back on track.
I know. I got a homegirl that her dad was the nigga who played bass in that shit.
I love that beat.
No,
That beat is
that song
fire.
is hard.
Like I'm not gonna lie, Law and Order.
We gonna put that
Speaking
in
of Law and Order, who is that? Who is Buddy that just remixed Law and Order and they put
Oh,
the
I seen
808?
that.
Lil-
I don't
what's
know
his
what his
name?
name is.
Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler.
We talking about Jada and Ruby and shit?
Yeah, that man, that shit was hard.
Coy Leray got a Law and Order song too though. When she was running up the
Is it
stairs.
as hard as Lil Tyler?
V's.
That shit was
Nah, Lil Tyler hard. Lil Tyler hard.
that shit was bop. Well, that shit bass. I can't wait till summertime. But anyway,
Same. I love summer.
But
Let's move on.
don't you
Look,
hate people that be like, I can't wait till wintertime so I can put
Wintertime,
on
I be
layers?
like,
I be
what?
like,
It's
what?
cold and
bruh?
get sick? No. I want
Exactly.
summertime where I can be outside and like enjoy myself. My
Feel
body
me?
is just flowing.
So,
Feel me?
so let me ask you this, and I want both of y'all to chime in. You too, Leslie. So with the friend thing, you know what I'm saying? Both of y'all have standard prices. I know what they charging for, booty length braids at
Booty
this point in time. So like, do you ever get that friend card where it's like, hey girl, you know what I'm saying? I knew you sent da da da. That's you, my cousin. Da da da. Can you
Niggas
squeeze
looking
me
for that
in?
lookout.
Can I get that 50? Can I da 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 da?
I mean, we've been like, this is like my sister, so like,
right,
you know, she, when I first started nails, she was my model, she was my hand model, like this is who I started with. So for her, like, it's different, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to charge full price for her because she's been with me since I started. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, girl, $200, I don't think I've ever charged you that much, ever. And so for us, like, as being friends, like, I'm just like, girl, give me what you got. Like, cause it's not, like I said, it's not about money. It's about the fact that your loyalty and you've come back to me. And like, that is bigger to me than anything, honestly, than the money can even buy. It's like you coming back to me and you trusting me. That's the biggest thing for me. So, and
that should be a lot. That's a tip to like a lot of business owners.
Put that thing right there.
This a tip because once again I'm in school and they be telling us this, but it's very, very true. You should definitely look into the quality and consistency of clients versus the quantity, because just like with anything else, you rather have quality over quantity, but it's like, especially with clients, so you want the ones that are going to continue to come back versus that one girl that's going to come and spend $200 for her birthday, but not see her to her next birthday. But won't see her to her next birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's for hair and nails as well, because it's like you know them clients that come in. Yes. But back to the friend thing, like she said, like
you started with me with hair.
Right, I started with her with hair, and I don't ever expect to go into her chair and be like, oh, I'm not gonna pay this amount, X amount, just because I respect her business and I respect her husband, and her grind, and everywhere she came from, and vice versa. I know she respects,
and we'll still pay. Well, that's the thing. We'll still pay the regular price,
but we'll still pay the regular price. But I always I'll be like, girl, I don't even. It's just because I don't know. Like, it's just like
it's a loyalty thing.
But the fact that I know that she was gonna pay that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, like that's my dog. Like, that's my dog.
But if you come in expecting like, girl, I'm paying $30. No.
I say it's the same for us, BRIL. But he be looking out for me, like, cause y'all know BRIL. I don't know if y'all know, he does the hair care products and shit.
Yeah, he's telling us about it.
Right, he be getting like, I was like, yo, when we first moved in here that day, I was like, yo, I meant to tell you about this. He gave me the wave care shit, the beard oil. He just throw it to me, but I left my shit in South Carolina, so I got I need some. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a pose. I need a pose.
But no. So look,
I need a pose.
I'm and that's what we did too. And I got down. My suits is coming in this week. I just got my message from the WhatsApp.
So I get a free suit.
Free suits for both of y'all.
My nigga.
I got suits for both of y'all.
My nigga.
Yeah. So
I got some no cap, because I pay full price for both of us.
I don't pay full cap. Right, but he's like,
I want some of that no cap. The women's two piece.
I got him. But my dog, he modeled for me.
The one Ruby Rose had.
Say that again. Say that again. Ruby Rose. But look, so BRIL modeled for me, or I had did something like my the no cap, the Q shit we did. He modeled for me for one. So like we do business for. I do that a lot too. Like help my business, I'm gonna help yours. Like I got them, put my shit in, and we did the haircut video. With Zach and shit. Or if I got them need some shit, I was like, bro, I need somebody. Because the thing with me, and y'all can probably relate, with business, right, with the service product, it was hard for me to expand and get other people to do it. Right. I was my own model. I was my own website person. Yes. I was my own, you know what I'm saying?
Do I know?
Customer service agent, every part of the business. But you'll figure out in business too later on, people need people, and you need people to help. Like these niggas are LBs, line brothers. Y'all don't know what that means. But Paint being here helping him do, you know what I'm saying, his packaging and stuff like that. But he don't never, it's not like a just do it. It's like I'm paying you, I'm helping you. And it's never like with all of us, like all of us three right here. I'm not the LB, but we all came out the same. All of us is like this though. Like whatever nigga need, like if this nigga was on the side of the road and he needed something, I'm gonna pull up. If this nigga needs something, it's the same thing. Yeah. And I think it's all of that.
Man, let alone the packaging, bro. That's the easy part. Jared, I be making bros models, man.
Yeah,
I be making bros models. I put them in. I pull that back drop down.
We just did.
I pull that back drop down. I be like,
and I think that's the best way to do it. To reach out to your friends first, because you know they're gonna support and help.
To pick up what you were saying. Like I just did a video shoot for my hoodie collection that's actually about to drop on Valentine's Day.
Shout out. Hoodies coming soon. Coming soon.
Yes, but
no, they're here now. They're here now.
They're already
right.
here.
It's Valentine's Day now.
It's Valentine's.
Shout out YMW Printing. Shout out Strawberry Jamie.
Yes,
my
shout
dog.
out Strawberry. He hooked me up. Yeah, but like for my video, I had her in it. I had my other homegirl in it, and it's like, you know, I involve my homegirls because number one, they all got their own businesses. I want to also within my business, I want to shadow them too.
Right.
To be like, oh, who is this? And then go to their page and see what they do. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's also like I try to put my friends on at the same time, like helping me as well.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? It's a partnership.
It's your baby at the end of the day. Your
It's
product
my-
is your
it's
baby.
my
So you
heart.
imagine if
Yeah.
you really had a real baby. Like I hand BRIL my baby, I hand Paint my
Exactly.
baby.
Business
Right.
is a
I
baby.
wouldn't
Yeah,
hand her my
imagine,
baby.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Yeah.
can't get your baby to everybody.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So like
exactly.
you're gonna do your trusted friends first because they
Right.
know the value. They seen it come to life from start to finish. So you trust them with it. So like same with them. Like his brand, this is his place. You know what I'm saying? We all here.
Right.
We make shit work.
Yeah.
But like collectively, nobody will fuck this shit up. Nobody gonna do nothing that we wouldn't do to our own kid.
Right.
Respect. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like that
Yeah.
type shit.